Hey everybody, Flip with Kelly coming at you. How's everybody doing on this glorious Sunday? Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing your marketing. I'm not sure if you're sending out direct mail. For me, it's mostly letters. The letters work good because if you only have a few, you don't have to do it like in huge bulk, which costs a lot more money. And you're just kind of sifting through the wind, hoping to get a shot in there. But or maybe some of you guys are doing the cold calling and the cheaper route, or maybe you're texting. Of course, texting costs money too, right? So there's all these pros and cons, trade-offs. How much money do you have? How much time do you have? If they don't answer phone call, can you automatically send them a text? There's different ways to slice the pie here. But it all works. And pretty much the only way for you to find out what's going to work in your market is to just go in there and try it out. Hit enough of them so that you know, like, this worked out or it didn't. And when I say enough, I would say basically 2 years worth. Like, you want to call 2 years. Not that you necessarily have to call for 2 years, but to give it a good go. Maybe you're sending direct mail out for 2 years. Maybe you're calling 20 or 30, 40,000 people. So you just want a good sample size, and then you can find out, hey, in this area for this list, it's either working or it's not working. And then you can go beyond that, or you can keep hitting it because it might pan out eventually. But how much time and money, how much are you going to stick into it to get a lead? So, and then, it's basically repetition. When some of these sellers, you're going to have to hit them 4, 7, 8 times before they respond back to you. And it's just a numbers game all the way around. So, how much are you willing to stick into it as far as time or money? And then, like, when it comes to direct mail, some of the sellers, it's going to be a one-off. You hit them one and done, and you got to get 20,000. Some of them, you're going to have to hit them with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever letters or postcards, and then you're going to make thousands, tens of thousands. You're probably, I don't know, I suppose you can make hundreds of thousands off of one seller, but I don't know. I've never done that before, but I know people can make 100,000 off of one seller, one deal. I suppose if they have multiple properties, then you could be talking millions. But it's definitely a numbers game. Be consistent. If your back's against the wall, all the better, because that's going to cause you to focus. It's going to cause you to do. And then, if you have the vision, visualization, you can get her done. It can all work. So, and I think it all starts with a desire. So if you have the desire for a better life, get out there and do it. And if you want to know how to get started, let me know. Because I started somewhere too a couple years ago. Anyways, this is Flip with Kelly. If you found any value, smash like the button, subscribe, And you go have yourself a great rest of your weekend, because I know I'm going to. All right. Later.